Alright, so we're finished with this seed. We're going, oh, it's a real foggy day. But just want to have one last horde bash with the current design of this base that we usually use. What's going on up there? Bats. Magpies. So yeah, the base is very similar to what we used to use on the older videos, Alpha 16, 17, 18. We updated it so we were underneath but with thinner holes in that bottom part. So this time we've had to update it again because people wanted to shoot the zombies more, and so I had to put in some gaps so people could shoot. We also found in Alpha 18 that our usual tunnel entrance wasn't so good. We had the tunnel entrance here and it ran underground to our base, and we found that some of the zombies went for this tunnel entrance, so we had to come up with something different. We made a ramp, and so one side of the drop pit is a ramp now. It's not as good, but it still works okay. The other thing we found is zombies, when they fall, they seem to stand on top of each other's head quite often, so this side of the base that they went, this side of the hole, they stood on top of each other's heads and weren't getting hit by the traps so much. So I'll put this lip on the top just to maybe force them into the middle a bit. But I haven't tested that yet, so I'll have to try it. The last horde night was 91, and that was going to be the final one, but Sherry couldn't be there for that one, so me and Eyebrows did that 91, and this unfortunately was the end result of his base. They didn't get into the base, but they made a mess. I think it was due to his little ramp thing losing this bit of bridge here, which meant that they didn't have a path because that one little block there was gone, so they started just bashing straight in the side of his base. He got down to his Alamo position, but yeah, they didn't get in. So it ended just in time, I think, for him. But as I said, Sherry didn't get to see that one, so I'm going to rerun it. It's on maximum zombie count, which is 64 per person. The last, we just only got a few cracks in the base, nothing major. I think maybe one block over here was halfway down. I'm not sure why, but yeah. So, but that was just me inside the base. So we'll have twice as many on a 64 count horde night, and it's day 98. Games were both well over 200 game stage, so it's going to be a lot of zombies, a lot of bad ones. Anyway, so the way it works is we have the typical 3 traps on each side, but I've incorporated the junk turrets underneath on this side. That's why these gates are here. And we'll put the junk turrets this time behind the arrow slit walls and come down inside. I was going to wall that off, but the zombies really haven't even looked like getting in. So this is kind of a nice place to shoot them. Just basically sit around here, you can shoot up at their heads, or some of the crawlers shoot at their feet. That's probably something I'll change in the next version of it. I might have wires down low as well, the electric wires, because I believe if you electrocute a crawler they stand up, so that'll get them shot by the darts as well. But the traps, the same as the other horde bases I've used. The outdoor turrets are just for clearing up the birds at the end of the night, or shooting stuff if we hear something getting bashed, like a top brick or something up there. We don't know what's going on, we just turn them on for a bit. Got internal turrets, just they haven't been fired yet, so we'll see. Some lights and yeah, turn on all the darts and electric fences. Now the electric fences run zigzagging. Instead of just going straight across, they go across, and then from this same one it zigzags across to the opposite one, so you get twice as many electric wires for your trouble. So as you can see, there's nearly nowhere anyone could stand here and not get zapped by 4 wires. It was 3 or 4 wires or something. And when a zombie falls down into this pit, for example here, you're getting shot by 1, 2, 3, 4 darts instantly. If we had a zombie, I can just show you how deadly it is, but we'll have plenty of time to see zombies get hit by them. So it's nearly time for the horde now. I usually turn off this, turn on the fences, darts, got all our repair stuff. I usually switch out these temporary ones for my good modded up turrets. Keep those ones as backup, just in case. Alright, so I guess we'll see you when the horde night happens on the next video.